Everybody, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, where this abomination flew. Don't ask me how, but it did. Anyway, let's see if we can make a normal one. Normal is boring, I agree, but it's got to be done right. I think I'm going to keep this. Like, it's a good thing to get like some early speed to get off the ground. The problem being is that you can't really... Alright, good night, Styles. You can't really turn it off, so once it goes, it goes. I want to get further and preferably stable. Oh, I really should have left those on as well. Ugh. Aerodynamics, tail fin. Hey. Right. Now I don't think we're ever going to get this in space anytime soon. No, we're going to reset anyway. Okay, so let's use some actual jet engines. And we'll do that. How exactly? Well, we'll start off with fuel tanks. We'll put these things back on. I think I'm gonna put them at the bottom so I don't like burn my winglets off. And it gives me something at the front to put wheels on. Engines. Yeah, that's why I stuffed them there. Just me, or is that right? It's like a ginormous fuel tank for like a tiny engine. Yeah, whatever. We're already intake things. Air intakes, air intakes. There. Small circular air intake. Plop. Is this me or does this not feel right? Seems like a way too big of a... And how the hell is... Oh, because there's no thing there. Okay. Okay. Blonk. So we need to get this blue thing all the way to like here. Let's put on those super wings again. Yeah, that'll work. Ah. Oh, these ones then. Okay. Let's at least make it look sort of decent. So, yeah, that's put those like plump. Plump. Oh, we can do 3 now, I think. Plump. Engines. Slap on a Juno. And an air intake. Which I keep forgetting on where it is. Like so. And then we put on the swept wings. Yeah, it's actually starting to look like a plane. Kinda. I'm gonna put like 2 of these on now. And I'm gonna put that whole service bay other thing back on. For science. I think I've done enough with the barometers. I think moving these would move the center there. That's true. Now I only have the one, I would assume. Yep. Oh, good grief. Blunk. Dude, it's like almost perfect. You need to be here more. We want you to decouple from the whole mess. It's in there. I guess I could slap more of these on. Can we put like some small fins on or something? Adding more weight is clearly the solution to this. Especially when you're told not to put wings at the front. Okay, let's put the wheels on it first. Yeah, they are. I think we don't want that. Huh, do I really not have the option to put them on straight? Yeah, there we go. Dude, it's like pretty much in there. Alright. So I think the wheels on here worked. Sorta. Okay, still struggling with the camera a little bit. So we want that. And then we just need something. Would this work? Rotating. You think this is level? It really shouldn't be allowed to be. I'm thinking our engines here are going to scrape on the ground again now. Y Mark II. See what it looks like on the launch pad. See if anything is scraping around. Yep, those are definitely scraping the bottom. We can move them to the top. Nada. Well, okay, revert flight to the spaceplane hangar. Let's turn these buttons on again. What if we move you guys to like here? Or move you back here and put some silly wheels on it. We call them silly wheels because they're silly. Could be worse. Look at that, it's like almost stable and stuff. As long as you ignore this thing. What the hell? Oh, there's debris over there. And hey, we don't even need thrust to move, so... pretty much everything goes. Lift off! I think something scraped the ground on that one. If you just collided into the runway, yeah. So, was that the only thing? Liquid fuel collided, thumper side fuel boost collided. So I just hit the pavement. It shouldn't have. We'll notify next of kin. So the wheels need to be further back. See if that makes any meaningful difference. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Alright, cool. Power! I mean, it's taking off sort of straight. That's got to count for something. Okay, like, try to lift up. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Yep, there we go. That's how you fly. Pro flyer. Nope. Nope. Touchdown. Brilliant. That's what we wanted. He did. Again. Well, I don't have RCS yet, so I don't think that's going to be much of a problem. Ooh, check for alignment of lift and mass. It all seems to be in the middle, so I don't think it's a problem there. Although lift might be a little higher. Wait, which one is lift anyway? This looks alright to me. Then again, I am an idiot, so... You know, check if new science can unlock useful parts. Probably not in the aviation. How much science do I got? 34 now. I can't even unlock anything. Let's launch our plane. Yes, plane. Let's just try it again. Toilet mass center of mass behind the lift center. I will do that with more booster. I'm just kidding. So move this more to the back. I mean, hey, if it's stupid and it works, it ain't stupid, they say, but I don't think this is gonna work. What if? And every great idea begins with what if. Trust me. I vaguely know what I'm doing. He lied. Get that out of here. No, you don't. No, there. What if we do this? No, why don't you take half? Oh, jeez. Now try to get that back on there. Good luck and all that. Can I just be like Control Z? Put that. No, jeez. Now we've done it. There we go. Because damn it, we're nowhere if we don't have like way too many engines. I will do that, but can you really get something airborne with like puny engines like this? Maybe we're gonna need some more wheels now. More like building a space train at this point. But hey. If this one doesn't work, we'll go do your idea. If it does work, we'll also do it. Well, it didn't explode straight away. Power! Try to pull up. Just do something instead of wobbling. Nope. I didn't need that part. I didn't need that part. And we died. Yes, everything is exploding all the time. Hey, don't say I don't acknowledge my audience, right? You want stuff to explode? There you go. Collided with runway. Let's go one more time. The Y2. Let's keep SAS off, because I'm pretty sure I can do this better. I know these aren't working anymore. Oh my god. Revert flight. You gotta love how it thumps onto the airway. It could go all the way. Nope. Wait, do I press W or D to go up? That's something that I need to figure out whilst I'm in the launching thing. Okay, revert to launch. Just gonna check the flaps so I know what button to push. Alright. So if you want to go up, you want it to go like that, right? So you press S to go up. Wheels at the front need to be bigger, but I don't have bigger wheels. Hey, I managed to not hit my own base, so... Shift the left center behind the mast. I thought you said for it. Well, that's done easy enough. Double symmetry. It's getting worse. I'm behind the mast. No, so just put it backward. No, wait, no, yeah. It's definitely getting worse. I love it. Okay, so then we put that girder, jam that girder thing in there. Huh, if I can like put it on flat, that would actually work. But I can't. Alright. It'd probably help if I could. So put this on straight. Then click this button to move it up. But I can't unless I hit buttons. No, I can't shove this thing into the fuselage. Sorry, lads. Can't do it. See, this works, but up and down doesn't. Okay, we'll have to do it with this. Okay, so that should have the airplane pointing up again. Which for something you would want to get off the ground seems like a good idea. Can I? Ugh, jeez, now I hit the wrong button again. So move, drag the button. Oh yeah, there you go. Now it's aligned. This needs to be a little longer then. Okay, stupid enough to work. So, shift the left center behind the mass center, extend front wheel, try again. Yep, alright. Y3. Smooth jazz. Well, it's pointing up. Fire the torpedo. After checking staging. I knew that. Oh, good lord. Okay, so staging. You need to be down here with the rest of these engines, and you told me to put this to like full blast, which can only go horribly wrong as well. But you know, things. Plunk. Oh boy, say your prayers, Jebediah. Up, 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 up. Nope, 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 nope. It's gone. Ha ha! Into space we go. I'm fairly sure that these liquid fuel things are not gonna be able to do this thing properly. But then again, what do I know, right? Woo! Yeah, we're slowing down. Something fierce. Are these engines even doing anything? Hello? Yeah, it's giving off thrust, but it's like... Are we burning fuel? Yeah. Good grief. So you know what this means? Throw off these little shites, put on more... We could just build a freaking rocket. Yeah, I guess we will. Let's put the nose down a little bit. Less resilient samples appear to splatter around the interior, forming new and interesting color combinations. There you go, some extra science. Oh, we're going up in like a 10-degree angle. Na 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 space plane. So I'm assuming we can get bigger ones in this because this is just abysmal. Aw, it's even more prettier now. Crew report. We have lights now. You can see the underwater topography. Yeah. Look at the ocean while you're hurtling into space. That's a good idea. I think we've reached our height limit. Yeah. Yeah. So... I mean, it looks pretty. If it weren't dark. We can probably fly around the entire face of the planet like 16 times before this thing runs out of gas. Prograde vectors pointing below the horizon. Try to accelerate the prograde above the horizon. Yeah, I don't think we can. We're going up again. We're losing speed as we do it. Space plane. Now the problem is I'm not entirely sure what I still have to do now. I mean, I got some stuff that I can look at in the hangar bay, but like I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well, let's close this. Close doors. Can we open? Oh, I didn't take it with me. Okay. So yeah, the Y3 or Y2 is actually flying. Ain't that fancy? landing. The only way this thing lands is with a bang. Or at least the entire back half of it. If I could see what was below me, though. Yeah, thank you. That artillery thing was fun, although people complained that I didn't really do a challenge because I just boarded everything. That's handy. Anyway, to everybody sitting in the back seat of this thing, sorry, but we're cutting the engines and we're ditching this whole thing. Let's just hope it doesn't crash into me. That would be the absolute worst. Okay, so we know this thing flies. That's neat. Parachutes. Anytime. They only open up at 1,000. Just open them. Preferably the other one too. If you don't mind, thank you. Either power and range of stuff, so traveling on current sphere of influence, you may want bigger antennas. It's gonna be a while until we get to that point, I'd say. This thing is going a little bit crazier than I would want it to. Hey, we're sitting down. And something is using electro charge. Is it the lights? No. What's taking power now? Smash. SAS. Alright, SAS is on. Yep. Alright. We already did an EVA report. Yeah, we will do that, but for now, let's just recover. I think we can unlock one more sciencey thing. Yes, mission summary for Y3. Okay, well, we can unlock one more thing. So, advanced rocketry or general construction? Stability enhancer. Personally, I'm aiming towards advanced rocketry. Useful as a final stage in landing engine. Alright. So whatever... Is there like an advanced aviation? Supersonic flight. I guess that's gonna be that. Okay. Advanced rocketry research. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this episode then. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're the series. Feel free to subscribe by commenting, liking, and or something if you haven't already. I will see you guys all in the next episode. Bye everyone.